Good afternoon. Welcome back for another boring episode of Where's World. Kind of like Wayne's World, but not as cool. Twin decided he's going to post a video about a time where he was messing with me. He's calling it Messing with Twin. This is from back in 2012 when we were at MCT together. So I'm going to tell my side of the story for what I remember. And this is probably going to go over 3 minutes. So if you want to see the full thing, head over to my main channel and take a look at it there at Where's World. And if you want to see his side of it, it's probably talks too much. TO for 2. And he should have that video up at some point today. But anyways, let's get into it. Back 2012, MCT, late November, middle to late November, early December. We're in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and we're out at the ranges, the K ranges. We're staying at the little can they got out there. It's like a half a ravioli can. You know, you cut that sucker right in half, slap it on the ground, boom, there you go. There's your cans. That's where we're sleeping. So it's cold as fuck in the morning, you know, 0 dark 30. And we wake up, freezing our ass off. Got to bust our rifles off the wall because they're freaking frozen to it from all the mouth breathers fucking breathing out their suck. Get up, get dressed, get in formation. We hike out to the range. Pitch fucking black outside still. You know, everybody's fucking tired of shit. No, we're not going to do anything until the fucking sun comes up because you can't do anything on the ranges anyway. So we get there, early as fuck, hurry up and wait. Always. It's always hurry up and wait. Sit down. Everybody gets into their little friend groups. Everybody's bullshitting. Some people were falling asleep. Some people were sitting there eating, whatever. So we're sitting there talking for God knows how long, a couple hours. Finally, they start doing stuff on the range. So groups of people are going up, you know, 5 at a time or whatever. There's a bunch of us. So I'm still sitting in my friend group. Well, I fucking fell asleep. Mind you, I'm in my flak. I got my Kevlar hanging on a carabiner that I got pushed through into my flak. And I'm out cold. I can sleep through anything. I don't care how loud the noise is, as long as it's not one of those noises that actually hurt my ears. I can sleep through gunfire. I can sleep through explosions. I don't care. It's that high-pitched shit drives me up the wall, especially if it's about the same sound and ringing as my tinnitus. Can't do it. Drives me up the wall. So I'm out cold. Well, I wake up because I feel something bounce off my fucking forehead or top of my head. And, you know, my head's down. I'm out cold. Picking my head up with that look of what the fuck is going on type thing. And my 3 or 4 friends that are there in front of me, all partaking in this, are all sitting there with one of them's like, oh, holding a rock in her hand, like, oh shit, I've been caught. And they're laughing. The rest of them are laughing. Here, they've been throwing rocks into my Kevlar to see how many they could make it in there before I wake up. Turned it into a game. I don't know how long I've been out, like I said. Well, Twin decided he was going to start throwing them off my head to see if he could bounce them off my head and make it into my Kevlar. It was like a little bank shot, ding, and fall down in. So I don't know how many hit me in the head, how many it took to wake me up, but they're absolutely pissing themselves at this point because of this. So the 203 range, full effect. You know, they're shooting the 203s. They're going boom, Cheeto rounds. If you don't know what a 203 is, it's the noob tube for you Call of Duty players. It's a 40mm grenade launcher that attaches to your AR platform weapon or any Picatinny rail, honestly. And, you know, I just, no idea. Had no clue they were throwing rocks at me until I finally woke up from it. So, yeah, they think it's absolutely hilarious. You know, he's going to tell his side of the story, what he remembers, and how it led up to that between, you know, him, Ice Cream, and whoever else was sitting right there. And, yeah, it's good memories. You know, it was one of the early on whenever me and him first met, so, you know, it just shows you the kind of bond that you get with somebody really quickly whenever you've shared something that only like 1% of less than 1% of the world has ever done. So, yeah. So there it is. Figured a little short story about a time the Twin was messing with me. And he's going to post it at some point today, Messing with Twin. So, if you'd like to hear more stories like this, because I'm sure we're going to get into them, you know, and more random adventurous stuff that me and him have done or that I've done. Or if you want to check out his page, please do. Subscribe, like, follow. Go over to Probably Talks Too Much, watch some of his videos. That kid's got the worst luck you can imagine, and he's going to talk about it in his videos. So you'll get a good laugh out of some of that stuff. Yeah, I'm heading into work. Working nights on like 2 hours of sleep. It's great. So, I gotta work till 9 a.m. because I got a fucking class I gotta do. But, alright. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you thought of the story. If you got any similar to it, we'll catch you on the next one. Till then.